Hello, everybody. It is May 25th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some puzzles. And I'm solving these a little early before they are supposed to go up. I changed the clock on my computer. I actually did that with the extension, and I checked some of the puzzles, and it seems to be working, but it may break. So if it does, that's why. So let's check connections, because this is like way early. This is like 6 hours early. So anyway, let's check connections. Here we go. All right. ATM, PIN. LOL is a acronym, or I guess it could be an acronym. You could say LOL. ATM is an initialism. I'm not sure about the other ones, though. This is a shortened version of SIA. It's not an initialism or an acronym, though. We have eyelash, eyeball, eyebrow, eyelid. That seems like it could be blue, if it is an actual... Oh, I just noticed something. Sorry. We could have white, cyan. Are there any others? Brown. Ooh, that gets rid of one of the I ones. Others. Are there any others? Would this be one? I can't think of what it would be. Teal is spelled with an E. There's probably another one that I'm just not seeing right now. But their colors minus the last letter. Okay. What else do we have? A cap and a shirt. Maybe. A sticker. That could be like a... some kind of merch or swag. Pin could be that too. Well, TIAB, if it's not anything, because I don't think we have acronyms anymore. We don't have the I thing anymore either. But you could lash. No, you'd scrap something, shred it. Not sure about another one. What would ATM be now? Let's look at this again. Yeah, I don't really see what this would be. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious, which is definitely possible because I'm tired. Should I try the merch one? LOL. ATM could be a text initialism as well. It could mean at the moment, I think. Thanks in advance. I'm really disappointed that the color one is not anything, or it seems like it might not be. So then we still have the I one, and we have this, and we have the merch. So what we'd be left with is wit, jot, scrap, and shred. Let's go for it. Tiny bit. Okay. One wit. I think jot is throwing me off. I didn't know that that meant tiny bit. So then what would the purple be? And does that eliminate? That eliminates the colors for sure. Okay. Well, could be the eye thing. That really does seem like a blue thing. Otherwise, it would be the texting abbreviations or whatever. That doesn't seem that hard. It probably is. This is probably blue, but let's go for it anyway. Yeah. Okay. No, that was purple. And so it was eye blank, but they are all related to each other. They're just parts of your face. That's why I thought it was blue. Anyway, ATM. Yeah. At the moment, laughing out loud, thanks in advance, and SIA doesn't really stand for anything. Texting abbreviations. So common promo items, yeah. Average difficulty. I think I found it more difficult, but that might be because I saw those color things. I don't know if oh, pink. Why did I only see it now? Well, that was great. Anyway, 3-letter acronyms, including PIN. Yeah, not SIA. Texting initialisms, including cap, like no cap. It's kind of more like slang. There's probably like Gen Zers and Gen Alphas who write these not in text, but like on essays and stuff. Autographable items. These seem like they were maybe going for like a baseball thing. I don't know. Sticker doesn't really fit with that. Anyway. I'll probably put some text in there to be like, what are you thinking? Like I said, I'm tired. Anyway, let's check out the strands. Okay, thank you. Memorial Day? Okay, yeah. I was thinking memories or something. There we go. Honor. Service, it looks like maybe. Maybe not. Oh, maybe over here. Service. Okay. What would this V? Probably IVE, something. Is there like patriotism or something like that, or something like office, or we almost have patriot. We have triot. That's not it. What else will we have? Something ants. Sacrifice. Okay. 2 more. All right. So fairly long words. Maybe a shun. Or it could come from here. Oh, virtue. Over here. So yeah, I think this ends in shun. Protection. There we go. Protection. All right. Some things embodied by uh, armed forces. There we go. That was the Strands. Let's take a look at the Wordle. Oh. Okay. Could it end in SIT? Not without an E or an R, I don't think, like resit or something like that. Oh, visit. There we go. That sure took a while. Yep, that was all that was left after Stoic. All right. Now somebody tried reset. All right. That was the Wordle. Let's take a look at the pips. This will go well, like everything else has been going. Today we have 2 Ians, 1 Rodolfo. Let's check the easy. Okay, we need to make 8. It looks like we may be doing that with either 0062 or 3302. We need to make a 5. That's going to have to be 3 and 2. We don't have any 1s. There we go. I didn't mention the possibility of 0044, but that was one. All right. That was the easy. Let's take a look at the medium. Oh, okay. I wonder if that has something to do with my doing this early, or maybe not. It's done that before. Okay. 4 size here. That's going to be 3s. Okay, 3 and 2 in equivalence. Be a few things. Okay, we have another equivalence here. Greater than 5. It's going to go down into this one. It's not 1. Could be 5s. This is also going to have to go up here. This is going to be 6s, I can see. Yeah, here we go. All right, that's the medium. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the hard. Dice. Okay. I have an 8 and 1 domino. All 3 options for that. Greater than 3 into 1. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Let's look at this. 6 into less than 5. Oh, that could be a few things, but they could all technically work. But it's going to have to connect to a 3. Greater than 4 into 2. That should be easy to find. It is just this, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Where would zeros go? We need 1 here. That's the only explicit one we need, but we could put 1 here. We could do like a 4, 3 here, maybe. But I'm not sure about that. We also need enough 4 into an equivalence that is connected to a 1. There's plenty of 1s still. I mean, that's one possibility. Oops. Is there anything else? There was a 4, 3. I put it right here, but I can still go up there. Actually, what are we going to do with all these 1s? We need 1 here. We need 1 here. We need 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1s are going to have to go somewhere, possibly here. Hang on. Got a cough. All right. Oh, no, we can't go there. We need. No. Sorry. My cough distracted me. These are not ones. This is connected to a one. Something that has a double looks like fours. And that should be it. Like, we don't have a 1, 5, and our only doubles are 4s and 5s, I think, right? Okay, let's see. Ooh, but we still need greater than 3 into maybe that. Well, this 11. We don't have any more 2s. This I can already tell it's not going to work. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe it will. It's going to be another very lucky one. I think it is going to work. It is. So I started out using some logic and then some educated guesses. Up here, this was just chaos, and it worked out. So can't say I'm super proud of it, but I'm not mad at it. So there we go. That was the Pips, and that was the Daily Games. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.